All right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all-natural products. Website, promo code, description.
What's going on? We back early in the morning. Appreciate everybody for checking in. After going 0-5 with the Washington Redskins, they fired Jay Gruden. So Jay Gruden is no longer the head coach of the Washington Redskins. And who didn't see that coming? You know, they wanted him to play Dwayne Haskins. He didn't play him. He started Colt McCoy. The Redskins had a valiant effort yesterday, at least on defense. They scored the first touchdown on offense yesterday, and then the defense put up an effort. Then Tom Brady just thugged it out, and it made it look like a blowout, but it really wasn't as bad as it made it seem. But, you know, then a video surfaced yesterday of Jay Gruden getting drunk, smoking weed on the street, hollering at young Thaddeus. And, you know, so at the end of the day, all this bad shit started coming off at once. And when you start seeing, you know, video surface of him smoking weed and him, you know, hollering at thoughts and being drunk on the street, then you already know. You know, they just, you know, putting that out there to explain even further why they getting rid of him. But at the end of the day, the writing should have been on the wall for him. He's still gonna get paid. The writing should have been on the wall for him when they forced him to draft Dwayne Haskins. You know what I'm saying? They forced him to draft Dwayne Haskins, and he didn't want Dwayne Haskins. You know what I'm saying? So he should have known he ain't got long to go anyway. And then, you know, he went against the grain with Dan Snyder and played Dwayne Haskins regardless. So I really, you know, to him, it ain't really a shock. You can't coach like your job on the line or no shit like that. You got to keep doing what you do. But hey, it is what it is. He get a coordinator job, and he may even get another head coaching job because he got the complexion for the selection. So it really don't shock me. You know, he got clout off what he did with Andy Dalton, and I feel that Hugh Jackson did just as good, and he got his shot too. And he didn't do shit in Cleveland, which is damn near an impossible place to win. But Washington been that way too. You know, they just couldn't find a quarterback. He lied and said he can make it work with Robert Griffin III. The team ended up turning on Robert Griffin III. They stopped blocking. They stopped playing for Robert. They got Robert toe up because of his relationship with Dan Snyder. Then, you know, Jay Gruden, he wanted to push for Kirk Cousins to start. And then Kirk Cousins, he couldn't win no games. He couldn't win the big games. And and then they drafted Dwayne Haskins over his head. So, you know, one thing Jay Gruden probably could say is that I never truly got to pick the quarterback that I wanted. You know, and he can say that. Redskins ain't won nothing since in a long time, since the 90s. And it got something to do with Dan Snyder, man. He got to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all think Dwayne Haskins the guy, let the people upstairs make that decision. Stop butting in. You hire a general manager and a coach to put their head together to find a player that fits their system. Maybe Dwayne Haskins didn't fit his system and what he wanted. I will say that in Jay Gruden defense. You know? You can't just force a player on me and then make me change. He did that with Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan. But they were smart enough to study and do what Robert did good and did great. And they had success with Robert Griffin III. And they still got fired. So that's pretty messed up, man. But it is what it is. When you go 0-5 and they draft a quarterback that you didn't want, then you don't want to play the quarterback that they drafted. What else can you say, man? It is what it is. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing, 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check them out. Lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code, description. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.